this up a little bit. Let's move this up. Man, hopefully y'all can hear me okay. Hopefully. Everybody can hear me okay. What is going on? You know, it's a Friday night. I just finished watching my peeps live and I just wanted to go live, man. Clean up some kicks. I'm not gonna do too much talking in this. This would be more of that almost like an ASMR type, but just cleaning up some kicks. I have a couple of different products here. And with the products that I have here, I haven't tested all of it out. So I'm not going to kind of do too much of a product review. I just kind of want to get into cleaning up these shoes. And I have a couple of different things here. We have EB kicks. It's one of them. Double tap that screen. Show your boy like. We have a Rejuvenator. And I've had this for a while now. And I've never even opened it up. So we got like the whole Rejuvenator kit. Maybe one day I'll go through and kind of open up the Rejuvenator kit, but there's literally a whole kit there with the different brush system. And I also have a shoe dock here. That's the FZ150. The EB kicks, I already showed that one. This is part of the EB kicks package as well. It does come with a sponge, little foam pad there. I like that for like patent leather and kind of like certain fabrics, so it doesn't fray. Actually, this also comes with the white touch-up paint as well. So EB kicks. I believe that cat's out of Vegas. You know, I've seen a couple of his videos, supported him. One thing about me, I like to show support. And then, you know, when you go to the mall, you got the MGK, like the Shoe Magic. And I have a Suede eraser block for your nubuck and Suede, Timberlands and stuff like that. Now, I do not have, like, I guess, an authentic Suede brush. But I do have a couple of different brushes here. And then combined even with all of that, we have this No Regrets. We have the Suede Butter, which I actually like this product right here. So this isn't necessarily like a product review. I just got a bunch of shoe cleaner. I'm just gonna clean some kicks. One thing about cleaning kicks for me is cleaning sneakers is like very therapeutic. There's a couple of things that I do that's therapeutic for me, and lace swaps is another one that's very therapeutic for me. Mowing the lawn, I know it might sound strange, but it's therapeutic for me. So I'm just gonna clean up some kicks. I'm just going to use this right here. Got the EB kicks. So I have a couple different pair of things here. Like I said, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna talk too much. This isn't one of those really like talking head videos. I'm just gonna be cleaning. This kind of be more like that SMNR, SMNR. Yeah, that type of content. But yeah, let me go ahead and get into it. All right, so let's just put this. Like I said, one day I'll actually open up this kit, get that kit open, and now I'm streaming YouTube, and I'm not doing like my normal. All right, let me turn it down. I'm not doing like my normal StreamYard, so I'm gonna pull it up on my phone because it'd be easier for me to see the comments. Because at my age, y'all don't want to see my mug up in the screen. I'll be over here like this. Y'all don't want to see that. So yeah, let me pull it up on my phone. It'd be easier for me. Might be a little delayed. All right, DJ Tyler in the house. What up? Hey, yo, Max Payne. I said I wasn't going to talk too much. Now I'm about to get to talking. I mean, I get told I look like Kevin Durant so much. Like, in my daughter's school, I don't know, my nickname is Kevin Durant. I'm only 6'3", and I'm way fatter. I'm like 260. Technically, I'm like 262, so. But, all right. Some of my daughter's friends, we have the Air Jordan 1 you take a look at. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these have like some damage on them, so I'm not gonna go into like the touch up. I'm just gonna clean them up. But you can see these are real shoes. You know, I don't even think I'm gonna do the bottoms, but these are my daughter's friend's shoes. You can see what we got there, because you know they wear their kicks, and I ain't mad at them. So typically, whenever her friends come over to the house, I clean their sneakers up for them anyway. See, we got a pair of Crocs here once again. I mean, you know, can't make this up. If anybody we got kids, y'all know. Yeah, the kids be we got 55 people in the house. Do me a favor, tap that like button. Just double tap that screen for me. I get that from Superfly Kicks, man. Shout out to Superfly Kicks. You be like, tap that screen, tap, 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 tap. It looks funny when he got that finger thing going. And then this is some Jordan 1 mids. I wear these for work. Um, these are just some work kicks. They're all black, and you can see they're dirty there too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. Like I said, I'm really not gonna talk too much. I guess let me know if you can hear me clear. I got the mic up here, but if you want, I could put the mic on the table, and you'll kind of hear like more of that scrubbing and brushing and all that other good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with taking the laces out. Now you don't have to take out the laces. Like if you're gonna do like a quick little touch up, you don't have to take the laces out of sneakers or shoes or boots or whatever. Oh snap! You know what? If I have time, depending on if my phone lasts, I also got me some Tims. Now these Tims, once again, man, these are like back in New York. You can tell there's damage there, but I will also touch up these Tims too. So whenever you start dealing with nubuck and suede, one thing that I like to do, and I'm not a professional cleaner. I just clean my own kicks, right? And just to show you, like just as an example, these are very much so worn. These are like some of my favorite kicks. I wear them a lot. But if you look at the quality there, and take a look at how I keep that clean. Look, you even see the wrinkles. You can see the wrinkles in the patent leather. I mean, these are old, but I like to keep my kicks clean. So, and I said this in the beginning of the video. Ironically, cleaning sneakers for me is therapeutic. I actually like doing it. So when people come over to the crib and they got dirty kicks, I'm the one breaking out the cleaner. I'm like, yo, let me clean that for you real quick. You know, it's just kind of like my thing. So I'm gonna start with taking out the laces on these. These are kind of trash. So when I clean these, I'm even gonna get the tongue as well. But once again, if you want to do like a quick clean, like let's say you're going out real quick, just leave the laces in there. I wouldn't personally, I'm just giving this my personal opinion. I would not hit the laces with the brush. This is a softer brush, and this one right here is going to be more for like the midsole. But I really wouldn't hit the laces with a brush because it could fray the laces. That's where this sponge pad right here will come handy for laces. Just my 2 cents. Like I said, I'm not a professional shoe cleaner. I just clean kicks. So thanks for tapping in with me. Thanks for tapping in. Double tap that screen. Give me a like. Let's go ahead. We have 13 likes and we have 27 people watching. Let's go ahead and get it up to 20. Go ahead and tap that screen for me. 20 likes. 20 likes. Y'all got it in you. 14. I see you. Let's go. I see you. You're tapping it. All right. So laces is out. Whenever I watch these cleaning videos, they say you can take these laces, put them inside the solution, put them inside some water. Let me kind of go through and show you what I'm doing here because it doesn't require too much water. And typically whenever you're cleaning, you want to use like room temperature, preferably cold water, not hot water because hot kind of helps dirt settle into fabrics and materials. So literally, here goes a bottle of water here. It's a small little guy from Sam's Club, and it really doesn't take that much. Watch, I'll show you. Wow, that was delicious. All right, so the first one was obviously for show. That was the drink. So the second one, like literally, watch, I'll show you. And that's it. Like, there's still like a half. This is only 8 ounces, so I literally put like 4 ounces of water. It doesn't require too much. So you see the shoe here. Now, depending on which cleaner you're going with, EB Kicks, I've seen him take his cleaner and he'll put it directly on his brush. So he'll dap his brush and he'll squirt it right on there. Pause with the squirt action, right? FZ150, I see him take a couple of sprays. Some people even hit the shoe itself. Look, do what you want. It's your shoe. I don't really think it matters that much. But with this brush right here, this is going to be more for midsole. This can be more for midsole. Now, if you wanted to, I mean, I don't really know if it's going to damage your leather, but you can really put this brush on the leather too. But that's what the other brush, the black bristle, for. This is going to be more for midsole. So I'm going to start with midsole and just kind of show you guys a difference in cleaning these right here. So we'll start with just throwing a couple of pumps right there. I'm going to move this to the side. Yeah, man, like I said, I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to get to scrubbing. Maybe I'll do half or just do the whole thing. Just kind of show you. Now, the thing about it is, the more elbow grease, the more scrubbing you do, the cleaner the shoe gets. But I'll be honest with you, like, you don't have to go crazy on it. You really don't have to. Like, I'm not sitting here like, I'm not killing myself. So like I said, I'm really just hitting that midsole for these. Microfiber towel. Now keep in mind, this is just a midsole. And I mean, just already. And you see, I didn't even go crazy on it. Didn't go crazy on it. And you already see the difference in this one. And I'm not even, like I said, I'm not even killing myself on it. All right, let's get a little bit more going. Let me know if y'all can hear that sound, if you can hear that brush, because I'm about to shut up and just clean. And y'all can just sit back and watch. I'm just cleaning some kicks. All right, I'm gonna switch over to the black brush. Like I said, these are beat up. They can actually use like, look at that midsole. So we're gonna switch over to the black, do the same thing. Dip it in a little bit of water. A couple there, and now we're going to go over the leather part of the shoe itself. We're going to go all the way around, and you don't have to kill yourself with the brushing. Now, is there a difference between all of these cleaners? I'll be honest with you, I honestly don't know. I mean, you can get some Dawn soap. I mean, if Dawn soap is good enough to save the birds, you know, whenever we have the oil spills and it takes the oil out, you know, from birds' feathers safely and all that stuff, I'm sure it's safe for skin, which is leather, right? I'm sure it's safe. But this is, some of these cleaners say that they have conditioner in it, leather conditioner. You see I hit that tongue as well, right? And if you want to go into the interior, which I'm not going to do all of that for the sake of this video, but I mean, you can really take all of this out and just literally, you can clean as much of that as you want to. I'm not going to do all that. Like I said, I'm doing this for my daughter's friend. But black brush, I'm hitting it. Whoa, what do you mean by that? Another reason I took out the laces is because sometimes right up in here you get like a nice little dirt mark. But just right there, and this is a small shoe, so it doesn't take much. But just that little bit of cleaning that you see me do, and I'm not going crazy. Like I'm not busting a sweat. Like this isn't, you know what I mean? This isn't it's not difficult to do. Like I said, for me, it's actually therapeutic, but it's really not hard to do. So without any touch-up paint or anything like that, I'm not doing a restoration. This is just a cleaning. Let's take a look here. You see the one up top, and take a look, and then here you go. And that's just the difference of cleaning shoes. Core difference right there. I mean, nothing for nothing. Let me jump over to some of these comments. Let's see what we got going on. We men are simple creatures, no drama. All right, yeah, I like that. The Mr. Clean Eraser, Jason said the Mr. Clean Eraser also works good for the foam sponge. That is correct. And the Mr. Clean Eraser is a little bit more abrasive. So you know, if you got like those kind of like deep stains, he is spot on. You can definitely, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do both. And then I'll move on to the Crocs, which the Crocs are going to be very easy. Now, with the Crocs, what I normally do whenever I clean my daughter's Crocs, because it is an easy clean, I normally just run those under water and just let them air dry. But let me go ahead and do both pair. And like I said, it's not going to be anything crazy. I'm going to go with this tougher brush just for the sake of the... Nah, I'm not going to cheap it. I was going to go cheap and leave the laces in, but I'll take the laces out and relace it for her. Another thing about my my daughter's friends, they like the way I lace. So sometimes they come over and be like, "Hey, Dad, can you lace up my kicks?" I'm like, "Sure." So once again, I won't cheap it out. I'll go ahead and just relace it for them. They likes the way I lace. Gibson said, "I am a sneakerhead." Hey, what's going on, y'all? Y'all are getting real active in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm over here cleaning, so I'm not really watching too much of the chat right now. But thanks for tapping in. And good looking out. I got 35 likes. I got 14 people on the stream right now. Let's go ahead and get it up to 40. Let's get. Can we get that the like up to 40? I appreciate you. Just double tap your screen. Show your boys some love. Y'all out here kicking it with me on a Friday night. So you ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing to do. I'm lying. I worked 10 hours today. And I'm hungry. Well, there's that. Maybe I might go get some Popeyes or something. How many of y'all like chicken? It's like a rhetorical question. I don't know. Really know who don't like chicken. All right, same as that thing. So I'm gonna dip this in the water. Got the water right over here to the side. Nothing crazy. I'm just gonna go 3, and I'm gonna use this right in that midsole, just right there. I do have a plastic table here, so there's a little bit of dirt on here. It'll be easy wipe down. I'm not sponsored by any shoe cleaner, which is the reason why I have so many, because I just like testing stuff out. You know, it'd be nothing for me to go ahead and get that Rejuvenator just like everybody else. I mean, I can do it. And nothing against Rejuvenator. I think actually it's a pretty good product. But I might switch it up and just go with a different brand just to be different. Just because everybody in there, mama, got that Rejuvenator. All right, that's it. I'm going to wipe down this midsole here. And you don't have to get crazy with the water. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the black. Right? Dip in a little bit of water. Same thing. It's really not going to take that much. Oh, this is what I was talking about. This is the benefit of taking the laces out. I don't know if you can catch that on camera, but you see that dirt all up in there? The laces will be covering that up. That's another benefit to taking the laces out. Let me get all up. Let me get all up in y'all. Let me get up in y'all. Let me get all up in y'all. And it doesn't take much. Man, this is I'm not lying. This is therapeutic for me. Good looking out. I got 39 likes. Hey chat, somebody get me up to 40. Just one person. One person get me up to 40. And if you also see, I'm kind of cheating it a little bit too. So I'm not just holding the shoe still and brushing one hand. I'm kind of going back and forth with this too. Just kind of get like a double brush action. Yes. DJ Tyler Radio said he copped the wet cement 4s on Sneakers app because they restocked them. And they sure enough did. They've been restocked a few times. DJ Tyler, shout out to you, man. Great cop for retail. Let's go. Dope cop. Great cop, but all right, so I do want to clean up some kicks. And once again, I mean, take a look. She has definitely worn these. A little bit of touch-up paint would work wonders for this shoe. You can even use it around the now watch this. This back corner right here is still fairly dirty. I'm going to work on that a little bit more. But you can see the damage here. So that's not dirt. At that point, that's not dirt. That's just damage to the leather. So that can really use like a repainting. But it's common. This right here is very common on that white midsole. Skip Go Hard. If you guys check out, man, before I even started the channel, I used to follow Skip something hard, and I still do. He's cool. But he calls this driver's foot. So for anyone who drives, obviously this shoe isn't from driver's foot, but anyone who drives, you know that right foot when you're stepping on the brake and the gas. Maybe if you drive a stick, your left foot will probably get it too. But that driver's foot is serious. And on your kicks, you will get that mark right there just from it being on the floor. one of the things I made a short about this. One of the things that I do is inside my car, I have a like a blue microfiber towel on the floor. And I know people were cracking jokes like, well, just clean your mats. I'll be honest with you, it doesn't really matter how clean your mats are. That white midsole is gonna get dirty. So yeah, that's just the way it happens. And he calls it driver's foot. All right, let me go ahead and work on this just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'm not happy with how that looks, so I'm gonna put a little bit more of a scrub in this one, just to target that one area. And then these would be good. These would be good. Do y'all like clean kicks? Let me know in the comment section down below. There's something to me like, watch this, it don't really matter what you're wearing, which is the reason why I pulled out Crocs, because some people don't like Crocs. A lot of people say that they're comfortable. Me personally, I've never put a pair of Crocs on my feet. These Yeezy slides right here are like my thing. That's what I got on foot right now. But I hear Crocs are comfortable, and it doesn't really matter what you have on. If you clean them, clean clean kicks and lace swaps for me is like putting tints on a car, right? You can have the dopest car, but if you don't got tints on it, it looks plain, right? Something as simple as tints on a car can make the car just look different. And for me, that's what lace swaps and clean kicks do. It just helps it pop and stand out. I don't know if it's just me, but who likes having tints on their cars? I don't like being in a fishbowl. I don't like that. People all up in my face. Why you all in my grill? Way better. Way better. All right. I'll put those to the side. I'll lace them up later. I'm not going to do the bottom. If I was outside, I'll scrub the bottom for her, and you can clean all that up, but you can tell these have like some severe wear, so she'll be all right. All right, let's pop these to the side. The Croc is going to be very easy. Let me clean up this area just a little bit because there's some dirt on this table. Let's clean it up a little bit. Croc is going to be very easy, but once again, I mean, like I said, I can't make this up. I mean, you know how it is. If you have kids and whatever. At a certain point, I don't want the water to spill, but at a certain point, you're going to want to clean your water as well. I'm sure these Crocs are going to get this water very dirty. So for a material like this, you can just go ahead and use this brush, which is the more abrasive one. It's not going to hurt the Croc. Or if you have Yeezy slides, kind of like the same exact thing, I'm gonna leave that right there. And you don't have to go crazy. Once again, I mean, none of this requires like excessive scrubbing to where you're gonna be tired. For anyone who clean their kicks, they know. Like, you don't have to go crazy on it. This Croc is gonna be extremely easy. And you can clean the inside of it. Like I said, what I normally do, like if I was upstairs at a bathroom, I would literally just run it under some water. It'll come out just fine. And this Croc is done. And if you want to do the inside, you can do the inside. Big differences here. And grab yourself a clean microfiber towel. Grab yourself a clean one. There's a lot of suds on this one. It's getting real sudsy. It's getting real bubbly. And my fingers is moist. Do y'all use the M word? I heard that's not a good word to use. Moist. I don't know. Why did I have to raise my eyebrows when I said it? I couldn't be normal and say moist. I had to moist. Moist. That's terrible. Oh, not the eyebrows. All right, so yes, there's you see the foam on the inside there, right? But and it doesn't. Wow, look at that. It doesn't take much. Look at that. Like I said, I would just dip it under some water, but crazy. All right, let's go ahead and do the other one. Let's go ahead and knock that out. My water is getting a little darker, but it tight. We're gonna do the same thing for the next one. Let's clean these up for my daughter. She'll be happy. She loves wearing her Crocs. A lot of the kids do. And it's not even just kids. A lot of people like wearing Crocs. I hear they're super comfortable. So, take a look at some comments here. DJ Rude Boy say he cleans his every day. Yo, DJ Rude Boy, what's up? Hey, for everybody who's tapped in, I appreciate you. We got 43 likes. Go ahead and run your board to 45. I would appreciate you. We have a sneaker podcast early morning, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Mountain Time. So I ain't gonna lie, that 7 o'clock be coming around early for your boy. But it's called One Pair at a Time. Check out the podcast. I got some regulars that's tapped in right now. Even tapped into me on this Friday night, man. I'm just cleaning some kicks. I'm just having some fun. And like I said, this is therapeutic for me. So like the same, I'm not putting on a show. Like if I didn't have the camera on, I mean, I'd be doing this anyway, truth be told. So this is just fun. This is just fun time for me. I'm really enjoying myself. It's therapeutic. I like it. The same day, I'm just gonna wipe these down. I wish I can dip them in some water, but it's okay. You'll be able to see how clean they are. Now, I do have more microfiber towels, clean ones, upstairs. At a certain point, you're just going to want to change out towels because this towel is pretty wet. So it's not going to have the same drying power. The power! My wife's probably upstairs, probably trying to figure out why I'm yelling, but you know, she's used to it. And same exact thing. I mean, dope. Dopey dope. All right. I don't like the way that front look right there. You can still see. Yeah, I don't like that. Let me hit that real quick. I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't be doing no halfway cleaning now. You know, us men, we don't have the best reputation for cleaning well. So you know, we got to show the ladies we can clean, right? Don't be washing one half of the dish. Talking about, yeah, baby, I did the dishes. All right, cool. So another one down. 15 people in the chat right now. Salute. I appreciate the 45 likes there. Right, let's go. Thanks for tapping in. I'm not going to be on too long. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I would like to get to those Tims just to kind of show you what now when it, I'm gonna work on these right here. But when it comes down to nubuck and suede, I've seen so many people do like so many different things. I prefer kind of like the dry clean method. You know, try to keep it as dry as possible, and then if you need to, you can get some water, vinegar, whatever your cleaning solution is, and kind of treat a spot like spot clean, if that makes sense. But me personally, I mean, I just wouldn't take a Timberland and drop it in the washing machine. That's just my take on it. I wouldn't personally do that. I've worn Tims for a very long time. This is gonna be very easy. This is an all black shoe. This is gonna be easy, just like the Croc. This is my work kick. So I work in mids. Now, for everybody who don't like, let me know. Do you like Jordan 1s? Jordan 1 is my favorite silhouette. The Jordan 4 comes behind that. It used to be the 1-3-4. And the Jordan 4, because of that SB shape, has taken over the 3 for me. I still like 3s. They're still very comfortable. But the 3s have taken, the 4s have taken over the 3 spot. Somebody said, do the Jordan 4 wet cement. I have a wet cement here. Oh, maybe they're talking about for the cleaning. I can show you actually. My wet cements have been hitting the ground already. I mean, I've already had them on foot in the whole 9 yards, and I got them up over there. I can go get them. I've already cleaned them. So like certain shoes, and I do have like some daily wear kicks. Certain shoes, like my military blues. Yo, let me tell you, I love my military blues. Like absolutely love them. You see a pair right there. Those are dead stock. But the ones that I wear, I'll go ahead and grab them. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab them. I grabbed those and I grabbed the wet cements. But yeah, yeah. Let me knock this out and I'll go ahead and grab that for you. How's that? Let's make a deal. All right. Um, Another thing about mids, we already know. Like, look, some people like mids, some don't. I like them, but this is what I like to say. I have a insole there, inside. I have flat feet, and for anyone with flat feet, maybe you can relate to this. But for me personally, a flatter shoe is way more comfortable than a shoe that has like an arch in it, right? So the flat, I got a flat, my foot's flat, this is flat, and it works out wonders for me. And I'll just change out the insole, whenever I have to. The mids aren't really known for having like, the best leather quality. So if you was to use this brush on it, it'll get the job done. But just to keep things consistent, on the top, I'm just gonna clean these up real quick. Real quick. And these are my work kicks. I wear a lot of shoes. I wear the Jordan one. I wear a lot of Jordan ones, even for work. But the CMFTs, the comforts, go to my channel, watch the videos on those. I wear a lot of elements, depending on the elements outside, right? They're good for like rain and stuff like that. I also wear Jordan 8 Winterize. I'm in Colorado, so when we get that, we start getting that colder weather and snow, yeah, them Jordan 8s, the winterized version comes handy. They're insulated. Yo, I was in a move. I was doing a move because I'm a mover, right? I was doing a move literally in the snow, and my feet were hot. Like literally, my feet was on fire, thanks to those winterized 8s. I made a video on that too. Go check that out. So right now I'm using the FZ150, and you know, I think everything kind of looks a little glossy when it's wet. So we'll come back to it and kind of see how it looks when it dries. But allegedly there's supposed to be like conditioner, in these cleaning products. Like I said, you don't have to. I mean, break out some Dawn dish soap. Like, you don't have to go with a shoe cleaner. I just got so many of them. And plus, I like to support. I'm not even going to lie. I like to support people. And speaking of support, I did a live a couple of days ago because I had just broke that monetization. And, people showed up and showed out. I mean, the donations were flying. So shout out to everybody who gave a couple of days ago. So you can see the color is actually holding there. The color's holding. And I mean, it's noticeable to me. I mean, it's totally noticeable to me. Now, if you don't like cleaning your kicks, that's cool. I ain't gonna beat you up. But I don't know. Like I said, it's something about that clean kick. All right, let me go ahead and grab these bent cements, and I'll also grab, what did I say? My military blues. So, y'all talk to each other. Let me go find them. I got a whole display. Like what you see behind here kind of wraps around. So let me go grab that real quick. Y'all talk to each other in the chat section. I still got my mic on, so I can still talk to y'all. Just can't see ya. What y'all got planned for tonight? Let me know. Friday night. Told y'all I'm hungry. I'm thinking about getting some Popeyes after this stream. But it don't gotta be Popeyes. We got Raising Cane's out here. We got this chicken spot called Slim Chickens. All right, cool. So let's throw this here. Now, let me put these down. Those look pretty clean. I still got to do the other one, but I'll do that later. All right. Let's break out something else here. Let's break it on out. All right. So like I said, these are have been applied to foot multiple times. You can see little rocks in there and all that stuff. But I actually clean my shoes. Like the ones that all right, so check it out. I have like, yo, if I went upstairs and showed y'all like my daily wearers, because I wear these daily, but they just came out. Everybody knows that. But if I showed y'all like my Jordan 1 stage haze, yo would laugh at me. You would like, yo, D, I'm about to buy you a new pair of shoes, man. Be tired of those things. But they are just broken in. And those are the type of shoes that I do everything in. So when I'm mowing the lawn and, you know, washing my car or whatever, those are like my taking out the trash real quick or whatever the case is. Those are my. All right. So there's a product here called No Regrets. I my apologies to you because I don't remember his YouTube. It actually might be called No Regrets, to be honest with you. But my bad on that. But I went ahead and supported the homie, picked up his suede butter, and this stuff smells pretty good too. But let's just say, like for I guess intents and purposes of cleaning nubuck or suede, you definitely, like I said, my opinion, I wouldn't take FZ 150 and just splash it right on there and just start cleaning it, you know, with a suede brush, which technically that's not a suede brush, but I would not take that method. The first thing you want to do is you want to give it a dry brush, like a dry clean. Unfortunately for me, I do not have, but hold on, because I got a bunch of stuff here that, okay, I'll use this one. So I'm gonna use this one just to show you, because this one is wet, and I'm kind of telling you not to use. Wet's like the last option. So let's just say, in theory, if these were dirty, right? So in theory, if those are dirty, you want to start with a dry clean, like literally just with a dry clean, and treat that area of that nubuck. And by the way, if you don't know, and I'm not trying to be funny, but if you don't know, nubuck is leather. Just a heads up for people that probably think that it's fake leather. It's actually leather, right? So treat that area like so, right? So you start off dry. So I'm going to use the toe box there. Let's just say we had an issue there on that toe box. So after you hit it dry, then you go ahead and break out. Now this is a suede eraser block. Now you can use a regular pencil eraser. If you went to Target or Walmart or whatever and picked up like a regular pink eraser, you can use a regular eraser. The thing about this, and I'm not sure if the camera's going to catch it, but the thing about this is it has kind of like grit inside of it. It's kind of like sparkly. So I think almost like sandpaper. It's not too abrasive to where it's going to destroy your suede or nubuck, but it has a little bit more than like a pencil eraser in it. It's kind of like shiny. We got 46 likes. Go ahead and run me up to 50. I would appreciate that. Run up to 50. All right. So like I said, we're going hypotheticals because you can see my pairs are clean. But if I was going to clean this, I will go ahead and just start right here, just like that. Just to show you how I would clean that surface there. Right in that toe box. And I can assure you, this is not damaging that nubuck. I don't know if you can, I do got a ring light on, so I don't know if you can see the change there, but it's definitely happening, right? I don't know if you can see that. So if you had a stain in there, now let's just say, in theory, you say, well, you know what? I did my little dry clean, that didn't work, it wasn't good enough. That's when you can go ahead and pull out like a suede cleaner. A lot of people use mink oil. I do not have any mink oil, but I will get some, and you know, next time I do one of these. Here, actually, they have instructions on there. I'm just going to read it off to you, right? It says, shake well. Bam. Now, you're going to want to shake more than that. Shake well. Number 1, brush off any loose debris from shoes. Number 2, thoroughly dry. Clean shoes with suede eraser. Brush, suede eraser. 3, spray on an even coat of suede butter onto the shoes. 4, let sit for 30 minutes to ensure that the suede dye does not bleed while brushing. So once again, they're even saying with their product, if you use this on here evenly, it's gonna get a little bit darker, right? And they're saying you don't even get your brush and start cleaning after that. They say let it sit for 30 minutes because you want it to dry. That goes to show you, you know, you don't want it to be wet, right? All right, boom. And then 5, it says brush shoe evenly until completely dry. And then 6, repeat the process if needed. Now, like I said, this suede butter, it smells good and it cleans actually very well. Let me pull it out now. Not that, pause. I've used the suede butter on my military blues. Let me get my box here. 48 likes in the building. I appreciate you. 13 people still tapped into the live. Man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Showing y'all some love. All right, show me some love. I appreciate you. Let me wipe this up a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna put this down. Table's getting wet. All right. All right. So these right here, these are my daily wearers. I mean, I wear them daily. Matter of fact, we went to Six Flags, Elitch Gardens out here, theme park, and I had these on foot. That was the last time I cleaned them because it started raining. These got tore up, like tore. Everybody walking by was like, "Yo, nice kicks, yo, they're all messed up," and I was like, "I'm gonna clean them later." So without me saying anything, you wouldn't. If you look at this shoe, you're starting to see some creasing there, but I don't care because I wear my kicks. But if you looked at this shoe, you would not really be able to tell outside of the creasing that these have been worn a lot. And when I say a lot, matter of fact, you can even start to see the peeling there on the inside. I don't know if you're gonna catch it, but you see the black like hairballs from my socks, like that peeling. You can see it right there on the inside. Actually, yeah. Anyway, take a look at that. Nice and dirty. And I wear these a lot, and you wouldn't be able to tell. So I use that. All of this is all dirty. Like all of it was dirty, and I didn't have no issues getting the dirt out of this right here. And same thing, it's changing colors on me. You might not be able to catch it on camera, but yeah, all of that right there was all dirt. And like I said, I wear these a lot, a lot. There goes the other pair. Same process. Now, I was very cautious. I wasn't as reckless. So when I was cleaning these, and I'll even show you because it's not like it's gonna mess them up. But when I was cleaning these, it's very easy. Oh, here goes a nice little hack too. I take the tissue paper that it comes with, and I kind of get it in there deep. You can see creases there, but I get in there pretty deep. And you can also take some paper towels. Take like a handful of paper towels from like Costco or Sam's Club or wherever you get your paper towels from. Just take a handful of paper towels and just shove it in there into that toe box. It gets the job done. But just for cleaning purposes, let me show you. I'm very cautious when cleaning these because it's easy when you're doing. Let me use because this will be the brush that I'll be using. Actually, I'm gonna use a dry one. But when you're cleaning the midsole, it's gonna be common for it to kind of overlap onto the nubuck there, or suede, or whatever shoe that you're cleaning. So I'm just a whole lot more. I'm not just reckless when I'm cleaning these because of that nubuck that's there. So when I'm cleaning these, I'm just a whole lot more cautious when going around. Now on the backside, you don't have to worry because the backside, you're all good. You're all good on the backside. But it's just really from here to here, right? So on the backside, you're good. You can do your thing, whatever. And I wouldn't use this for up top. I'm just showing you for demonstration purposes. I will be here, black, right? And then as I come around to this side right here, I would just be a whole lot more cautious. That's all. I would just be a whole lot more cautious. But yeah, maybe on the next live, I will go ahead and knock out those Tims because, like I said, I'm not doing a restoration for them. I don't restore shoes. I don't I don't know if I really want to get into that. At least not yet. I just like cleaning them. But I think restorations would be cool. But yeah, like I said, these right here, They get worn a lot, like a lot, and you wouldn't be able to tell because I clean my kicks. Let me run over to some comments real quick. We got 51 likes in the building. Let me shove this back up in there. Shove this back up in y'all. My bad, and I'm not hitting the comments like I normally do, because I even said I wasn't even gonna talk too much. I really wanted this to be more of just kind of CN Swanson said, "What set you bang blood negative?" All right, Jordan threes are too fire. Though, nah, I love threes. I love me some threes. Love me some threes. Yada yada. Love me some threes. All right. Do you like Jordan 4? Absolutely. Soccer Boy said Canes. Yes. Any tips for building a sneaker collection? Yes. Here goes a tip for building a sneaker collection. That's for Isaac 1. Man, there's going to be a lot of thoughts and ideas about this. So I'll share with you. This is just my 2 cents, right? Buy what you like. Like literally just buy what you like, man. And rock what you buy, wear, and wear it. Who cares what anybody says, even me included? Who cares what anybody got to say about it, man? It's your money, just buy what you like, man. And from there, be responsible with it, right? Be responsible with it. But building a sneaker collection is just like building anything else. You might look at some of these, I call them shoe tubers because that's what I am too, right? You might look at some of these shoe tubers and you're like, oh man, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. And like, no lie, that's how we all got started, one shoe at a time. That's literally how we got started. Now, granted, somebody at the stage where they're at now, they might buy 2 or 3 shoes at a time, but just buy one pair at a time, just like our podcast name. And when you do that, before you know it, it's like exponential growth. You just build up a collection. You're invited to the Diddy party. No Diddy. No Diddy. Whoa. Yo. Hey, yo, where your kicks already? That's what I'm talking about. Where your kicks? I didn't even know he was in here. Let's go. I had to buy 3 pairs of those military fours, but ended up with 4. Yes, sir. DJ Root Boy. What's goody? What's goody with you? Paperboy says sneaker game ain't hitting like it was before. And let me ask you, I actually want to get your feedback and comment down below. Let me know why you think the sneaker game isn't hitting like it was before. I legit want to hear your reason on why and tell me how you feel about it. For me to answer that question, I would say it really depends on it depends on your role and what you're doing within the sneaker game. So, like if you're a reseller, then obviously reselling isn't what it used to be. I'm not going to go as far to say reselling is dead, but I will say it isn't what it used to be. The tough times that we've experienced during COVID, when you know a Jordan one, a Jordan one during COVID. I mean, this would have been materials that don't even matter. I mean, you couldn't find a Panda, right? So this would have been a $300 shoe during COVID times. Now you can buy this for like $80. So it depends on the time and depends on like what you're doing within the sneaker community. I'm actually loving it, and I love every aspect of it, whether it's going to stores and doing our little mini camp outs or whatever the case is. Like, I mean, I'm here for all of it, but honestly, it's people like us that's really gonna keep the sneaker culture authentic. To be honest with you, on whatever level that is. Don't matter if you have 1 pair, if you got 300 pair, right? We're gonna be the ones to kind of keep it going. K had a trigger in the house. My man said, "Yo, we got a bunch of no diddies." Jay Elevate in the house. I got my moderators in the house now. Now, y'all talk that stuff. What? Talk it. Talk it. Y'all gonna get that Timberland boot. Y'all gonna do the boot. Yo, the other day when I was live, man, some cat was talking about show me your socks. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're gonna catch some. We're the one with the tag on it. Yeah, you're gonna catch my New York. Look at those right there. Look at those. Yeah, yeah. That's what you're gonna catch. You catch that bidute. What up? What up? So yeah, let me lace up one. I will lace up actually my daughter's friend kicks there, her little Jordan black and whites. And guess what? You know, because she's probably tuned into the stream or she's gonna watch it later. It's all love. You know I like cleaning your kicks, so it's all good. I ain't beating you up. Let me tell you what I did not do, because these were looking treacherous. I did not clean the laces. So just a heads up. I did not clean the laces on them. But I will go ahead and throw the laces back in. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all get your boy up to 60 likes. Get me up to 60 and I will end the stream. I need 60. I just need 60. Go on and give me 7 more likes. If you want to like the video for all 12 that are currently tuned in, all you gotta do is just double tap the screen. If y'all want me to shut up, literally, if you want me to shut up and I'm hungry, I told you I worked a 10-hour shift today. I worked a 10-hour shift and I'm hungry and I want me some chicken. I want some chicken. How much are the wet cements? Somebody keep me honest. My moderators keep me honest. I think the wet cements are going for 215 and they just restocked today. They just restocked. So I don't know if they, but don't worry. They're gonna treat the wet cements just like how they do the military blues. Those military blues have restocked 1,297 times. I'm just joking, but they restock those military blues a lot. So don't worry. Those wet cements, they're dropping them and they're selling out, which is weird. People like those wet cements. I like them too. I like them too. They're dope. They're dope. I just saw a video from Jay the Sneaker Guy. He had the military blues, and he put some yellow laces in it. Now, anybody who knows me knows I like doing my little lace swaps, and I have never tried yellow with the military blues, and I thought they looked sick. I thought they looked sick. It offset that shoe something tough. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try a yellow lace in the military blues. Oven chicken with the barbecue sauce, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and cornbread. Don't do me like that. Don't. Come on, man. That sounds delicious. Don't do me like that. Especially when your boy is hungry. Woo! You talking about home cooked meal. You talking about home cooked meal. Don't do me like that. I'm mid. It's alright. I'm mid. Oh man. Where your kicks is on it. Just 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 on it. Talking that stuff. Talking that stuff. Man, why are you talking stuff on your boy, man? I'm a friendly guy. I'm telling you, I'm a friendly guy. I'm very friendly. I'm a friendly guy. Not the way I used to be. We are at 55 likes. All right. We are at 55. What you guys got planned for the rest of this Friday night? Thanks for tapping into your boy. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate you. What y'all got planned for this Friday night? What is the most overrated shoe in your opinion? Man, that could actually be a few kicks. So, generally speaking, and I don't want to sound like a hater. I don't want to sound like a hater, but generally speaking, I think And yeah, I'm actually going to change. I'm going to change your question up, and it's not because I'm trying to dodge it, but I'm going to change your question up. Instead of saying it's the most overrated, which it's going to fall along the same lines, I would say the most hyped, and it would have to fall within like that Travis Scott arena. I'm gonna pick on a collab for the moment, but let me explain to you why. And it's only because Travis Scott, he's not a he's not a ball player, right? Nigel Sylvester, I mean, he has his own shoe, but he's ill on that BMX bike, right? Like you have athletes that either run track or play tennis or whatever they do, basketball, whatever that they do. But he's not within that sports arena, but yet his shoes are among the most popular. So I would probably have to go with Travis Scott as far as to answer your question as far as what's the most like overrated. And watch this. I'm not saying that they're ugly, right? Because Travis Scott's, I mean, obviously they deal with a lot of Jordan ones, and Jordan ones is my favorite silhouette. So I'm not even saying that is ugly. I'm not saying I don't like them or anything like that. But yeah, they're pretty high up there because for the most part, anything Travis Scott is going to sell. I have they're not my size. I got them a long time ago. I never did a video on them. I don't even remember the name of them. I have me some Travis Scott like the Cactus Air Maxes. I got them. I got them around somewhere because I had to look for them and find them. But but yeah, even those are going like the resale on those are just still higher than what the retail was. All right, we are 58. If you get 2 more likes for all 16 that's tapped in here, I appreciate you for joining the live there. Double tap your screen. Go ahead and get me up to 60. We need 60. 60. The Phantoms. J Elevate said Phantoms 150. Double tap that screen. Yo, bro, did you hit today? I did not. Man, I did not. Those Nigels were super tough cop, super tough cop. And check this out. Even though the KDs are, I passed on the KDs, but not because I don't like them. Like man, there's so much dropping right now. I just have to be selective on. Like honestly, I just gotta be selective on when I'm a cop. But I did not hit today. I tried the other day. I didn't hit on. Man, I'm getting old. Somebody remind me what dropped the other day. I didn't hit on those neither. So the dunks, was it dunks? What did we drop the other day? I didn't hit on those neither. Man, oh man, your boy's been taking L after L after L after L. LL Cool J, boom, 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 boom. I've been taking L's. We are at 60. Yo, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Much love. Tomorrow, before you're about, no, don't leave yet. Man, people already leaving already. Because why? Because I threw up the peace sign. I'm still talking. Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. on this mountain time, because your boy's going to be there one pair at a time. Go check out the site. It's our podcast. I got some of my moderators right now putting in that work. Go check it out one pair at a time. Check out the YouTube channel. Join us in the morning, man. Come back, show some love. See, look, some people came back in. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't even end yet. Didn't even end it yet. Y'all here leaving. Come kick it with us early morning. Your boy's about to go get something to eat. In the meantime, man, it's much love. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. And we out. Now y'all can bounce. And I bet not see 61. Keep the likes at 60. Don't do 61. I want it even. 60 is good. Much love, man. I'm out. Appreciate you.